Christmas, Singapore! I hope you have already secured your goods for this day. And just in case you plan to extend your Christmas a little bit, well, Samsung is still live, so you can check out right now. Alright, so for the people who have missed our promotions for the past few weeks going to the Christmas season, well, you might as well secure yours right now. All right, we're gonna be live for the next 60 minutes, and good news is that we still have our amazing code LS-SAVEBIG that we can use during this 25th of December. And of course, guys, the way to check out is only here at the home of Samsung, either the Samsung.com website or the Samsung Shop app, where we can only get these amazing products at these amazing discounted prices, and where we can only use the code. All right, and of course, don't forget that with checking out here from the home of Samsung, make sure you have your own Samsung members account, because with having your own account, you get to secure your member exclusive benefits such as the free delivery and of course the 0% interest installment plans of up to 36 months. And not just that, Samsung Rewards also boosts your chances of securing your future devices at an even more affordable price. So go ahead to the Samsung.com website or Samsung Shop app and make your accounts right now. And just in case you're watching from our Facebook Live, make sure you already prepared your phone or prepare another tab for you to open the Samsung.com website. But for you to easily see the products in the Facebook Live, we have all of them over here. Same goes for the Samsung.com website and the Samsung Shop app. And when you click the shopping bag icon, you're gonna see the full list of the products that we have for sale for this Christmas. But for tonight, we're going to be featuring 4 amazing products, and actually we're bringing them in during this Christmas day because a lot of people have requested for them due to these products being affordable and of course practical. So now we are down to our 2 minutes and 30 seconds mark of our live. We're going to be live for the next hour, but guys, we know that an hour might be a little too long for you, but you can already check out right now. And just in case some people are just coming in during this part of the live, reminder that we can only check out these products at these prices, and we can only use the code in our official Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app. So good evening and welcome once more to you who's entering just right now. And you're in luck because we're about to explain how the code works. So the code works like this. You're gonna type it in all capital letters without spaces and of course correct sequence. Type it as it is, LS-SAVEBIG. And don't be surprised if you have the products at such an astounding price jump, because for tonight, not only are we having this code, but we also have our instant discounts due to our flash sales site-wide. And when we apply the code, you're going to see the additional discounts that we have depending on what type of device you are trying to check out. So for mobile phones and tablets, it's going to be up to $30 off. So for monitors, it's going to be up to 5% off. And as for our digital appliances, it's going to be up to $80 off. But no worries, guys, because we're going to try to check out each product later. And for this week, we're going to demonstrate how you can properly search via our Samsung Shop app. So stay tuned for the next minutes as we demonstrate how to check out with the code. But take note that the 4 amazing hero products that we're going to be featuring are the following. We have the Galaxy S25 Plus, and as we said, the LS-SAVEBIG will give an up to $30 additional off for mobile phones. So that's an up to $30 off for the S25 Plus. We have the 32-inch Odyssey G5 G50F QHD 180Hz gaming monitor. And since this is a monitor, the LS-SAVEBIG code is going to give an up to 5% off for this. And we have the 85-inch QLED QEF1 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV 2025 edition, which is gonna have an up to $80 off. But guys, we're gonna surprise you later about the maximum additional discount that we're gonna get for this TV. And last but not the least, the thing that ties up our entertainment showcase in our homes, a soundbar. And for tonight, we're going to be featuring our Q series soundbar HWQ990F 11.1.4 channel, subwoofer, and rear speaker 2025 edition. And for this, we're going to check the additional discount that we have for the soundbar. Alright, so again, take note that we can only check out using our Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app. And just in case some people are just entering this live, mind you guys to make sure that you have your own Samsung accounts. Make them in our official channel so you will receive the free delivery and the 0% interest installment plans of up to 36 months, which are member exclusive perks. Alright, but not only do we have one, the instant discount or the flash sale site-wide. Not only do we have number 2, the LS-SAVEBIG code, we also still have our multi-buy offer still running during this Christmas day. So you can secure your add-ons with your Hero devices. And I just want to highlight the fact that not only do we have the add-ons for mobile phones, it's going to be available for an extensive range of product. But what we're sure about is that if you do add an add-on, you're going to receive an up to 20 to 30% additional off if you purchase them with our Hero products. And later, we're going to recommend to you what are the best paired add-ons with your Hero products. And not only that, we're going to skim through the whole multi-buy offer page so you will see the selections that we have for the add-ons. Because it could be a watch, a ring, a buds, or even a Galaxy Tab, or even soundbars. And we're going to check out later. And when we told you guys that this multi-buy offer is going to be applicable for an extensive range of products, well, check it out. We have the mobile phones and tablets first. So the Galaxy Tab A11 series, A11 5G, and Wi-Fi edition are available for this offer. Which also goes for the Galaxy Tab S11 series, both for the S11 Ultra and the S11. We have it for the Galaxy Tab S10 Lite, the Galaxy S25 series, which includes the S25 Edge, and the Galaxy Z series, all for the Fold 7, Flip 7, and the Flip 7 FE. And as for our smart TVs, we have it for the Neo QLED QN series, our OLED S series, the Frame and Frame Pro 4K, our QLED Q8F series, and the Crystal UHD U series. And for digital home appliances, specifically for refrigerators, the multi-buy offer is available for the FDR series, the all-around cooling series, the AI energy mode, and the twin cooling plus. And since we mentioned the digital home appliances last, well, good news is that we still have our Climate 400 vouchers still applicable as well during this Christmas day. So if you still have your Climate 400 voucher, whether it may be a 100, 200, 300, or 400 voucher, make sure you use it for the appliances that you want to check out. And we have mentioned the refrigerators, but this is going to be applicable for a lot of digital home appliances as well. And for you to know if this is going to be applicable for the appliance that you want to check out, make sure you read through the buy page and the checkout page and see the Climate Voucher tab. This is going to be valid to be stacked up with our instant discount, plus our LS-SAVEBIG code. So on top of the percent of discount plus the up to $80 of additional discount, you're going to get an up to $400 of additional discount when you use the Climate 400 voucher. So that's for our refrigerators or our other digital home appliances. But what about our mobiles and tablets and watches? Well, good news is that we also have our trade-in as a stacking instant discount on top of the site-wide sale and the LS-SAVEBIG code. So if you do plan to move to the Galaxy ecosystem or maybe upgrade your old Samsung Galaxy devices, well, you can trade in with us and get an up to $1,735 of additional discount. And that's going to be depending on what type of device you want to trade-in. So we have the smartphones, which will give you an up to $1,230 of additional discount. We have the tablets for an up to $1,735 of additional discount. And last but not the least, the watches, which gives us an up to $430 of additional discount. And when I told you guys a while ago that if you do plan to switch to the Galaxy ecosystem, well, you can actually do so by trading in other brands with us. And for you to know the brands that we are accepting, just tap yes on the trade-in tab in the buy page and then answer the few questions, and you will see the corresponding prices that we are having for those other brands. And if you are hesitating to trade in because you want to transfer your data from your old phone to your new device, well, it's very easy because we're going to give you a 3-day leeway for you to transfer your data from your old phone to your new device. And then after 3 days, we'll collect your old devices. So it's very convenient and you get to have additional discounts as well. And for more information with regards to trading in, make sure to head over to our Samsung.com website or the Samsung Shop app and then type trade in. All right? And with that, let's do a price rundown because we know you guys are already very excited to check out the devices that we have for tonight. And before we do so, just a quick reminder for everyone who might be entering this part of the live, we can only check out these devices at these prices, and we can only check out with the promo code using our Samsung.com website and the Samsung Shop app. And make sure you register for your own account so you have the following benefits over there. All right, so go now and make your account. First up, we have our Galaxy S25 Plus 256 gigabytes of storage down to $1,298 from $1,478. This is with the code giving us an additional $30 of discount on top of the site-wide sale. Next up, for our gamers, we have the 32-inch Odyssey G5 180Hz gaming monitor at $368 from an original price of $688. This is with the code already giving us a $19.40 of additional discount. Next up, we have our super duper big TV that is gonna be giving you the best home entertainment experience. We have the 85-inch QLED QEF1 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV 2025 edition at $1,399 from $3,399. And yes, you're seeing that correctly. That's a $2,000 worth of discount for this TV. This is with the code giving an additional $150 of discount already. All right, and last but not the least, we have the Q Series soundbar HWQ990F 1114 subwoofer and rear speaker down to $1,649 from $1,899. So if you want one of these products, or if you want everything, make sure to check out right now. And we're gonna start the product highlight with the Galaxy S25 Plus 256 gigabytes of storage, which is again currently down to $1,298 from $1,478. This is with the code already giving an additional $30 off discount. And since the S25 Plus is available to be checked out with the multi-buy offer promotion, we're recommending the following add-ons for you, and they are the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro at $250.60, the Galaxy Watch 8 at $478.40, and the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2025 edition at $790.40. And of course, not only do we have these multi-buy offer promotion plus our main hero product having a discount, we also have our Samsung Care Plus plans having special promotions during this December. So the 2-year Care Plus plan is at a 30% off right now, so it's at $147. So if you're curious about the power of the S25 Plus, well, watch this video. You guys have it, the S25 Plus, down to $1,298. And let's show them our recommendations once more for our add-ons, just in case some people have missed it before we played the video. So again, the Galaxy S25 Plus 256 gigabytes of storage is currently down to $1,298 from $1,478. And check it out with the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro for only $250.60, the Watch 8 at $478.40, and the Watch Ultra at $790.40. And all of those with a Samsung Care Plus plan, of course. And now we're gonna do the demonstration for you on how to check it out. So just like what we promised, we're gonna search it at the Samsung Shop app. All right, so let's open our Samsung Shop app as we project our phone to this screen over here. Mind you guys, again, that we can only check out the S25 Plus at this price using our Samsung Shop app, okay? And for us to see it, let's just tap search and then search for S25 Plus. See, it's very easy. And then tap the product. And now that we tapped it, we're just gonna tap the correct size. So we had the S25 Plus, and then of course, we're going to choose the storage capacity for this demonstration. We're going to choose the 256 gigabytes of storage. And then, of course, choose your own color. Oh, look at that. We have mint for the S25 Plus as well. So I kind of want that instead. And of course, we told you guys that you can actually trade in for mobile phones. So you can actually trade in with the S25 Plus as well. And of course, when you tap yes, you're going to see the corresponding products that we are accepting. And for the purpose of demonstration, let's just tap on no thanks. And of course, the Samsung Care Plus. And when you tap it, you're going to see the 1-year Samsung Care Plus plan or the 30% off 2-year Samsung Care Plus plan. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on none for now. And then let's tap buy now. All right. And then we're going to be here at this amazing page, the multi-buy offer page. Just like our recommendations, guys, we can check out the Galaxy S25 Plus with the Buds 3 Pro or the Watch 8 or the Watch Ultra for you to have the most benefit with the S25 Plus. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's just tap on continue for now. And now that we're in the cart, we're just gonna type the code. Once you're in the cart, guys, don't give up on it because we know a lot of people would be trying to check out the phone right now. And look at that. Not only do we have our LS-SAVEBIG code plus our, again, site-wide sale happening, we also have a freebie for the S25 Plus, which is a case. And then this is how we do the code. That's LS-SAVEBIG, all capital letters, no spaces, and correct sequence. Then let's tap apply. And there you guys have it. So actually the S25 Plus is currently down to $1,278. Look at that, guys. Haven't we mentioned that the S25 Plus is at $1,298? Well, during this Christmas, it's at $1,278. So it's lower by $20 more. So make sure that you are checking out the S25 Plus right now for you to get it at this amazing price jump. See, that's why you always watch the home of Samsung or the Samsung Live Shop, because you're not aware when we have boosted discounts for the products, just like the S25 Plus. And let's hold the S25 Plus over here. This is the blue black edition. So we're gonna wait for the close-up. Look at that. I love this color so much, honestly. Like, I'm a big fan of the blue black because of how classy it looks like, right? And of course, with this kind of, let's say, middle sibling device between the S25 Plus, S25 and the S25 Ultra, you're gonna get this very practical phone, but still very powerful. And of course, this amazing 6.7-inch of display. And why am I saying that this is such a practical choice for a phone between the S25 and the S25 Ultra? The S25 Plus falls between the two options, so you have the power of both of the two phones but at a more balanced feel. And this is bigger than the S25 by 0.5 inches and 0.2 inches smaller than the S25 Ultra. So it really is such a balanced flagship phone. This is going to give you a 4,900 milliamp hours of battery life. So it's built for full days of working, shooting, and of course navigating. And this is powered by the 25-watt fast charging, so you don't lose time waiting. And when we turn it at the back, you're gonna get the 50 megapixel main camera for the S25 Plus. And of course the ultra wide and telephoto lenses for food shots, sunsets, and group moments. And can I just say that this phone really packs it up a punch for its photos, for the reason that it may be an S25 Plus, but this is powered by the Pro Visual Engine as well. And this phone is also able to take professional videos and of course professional photos, and it can also take expert RAW. So that means you have the power to edit your photos later on when you are trying to modify it depending on the feel that you want. So let me quickly show you the controls for the Pro video mode in this phone. So you have the ultra wide, the wide, and the telephoto, and not just that, you have the capability to shoot in log as well. I've been seeing a lot of reviews about the S25 Ultra and the S25 Plus. So the S25 Plus is actually such a good option if you are going to use the power of the S25 Ultra, but you're not going to use the S Pen as much. Because with the S25 Plus being a sibling of the S25 Ultra, you're going to get the Galaxy AI and the Gemini AI as well. But of course, the cameras are entirely different. The difference between the S25 Ultra and the S25 Plus cameras is that the S25 Ultra can go up to 200 megapixels. So it's going to be perfect for professionals mainly. But if you are someone who would do casual photo taking or casual content creation, the S25 Plus is actually such a good option. And when we told you guys that this phone is actually powered by both AIs, well, we are not kidding, because this can be used with Gemini Live as well. And with that, with Gemini Live, you can ask it to do more and more things for you as it evolves to know who you are, and it knows your pattern as well. And did you know that you can actually ask Gemini AI for any recommendations out like under the sun? So if you want to go for a trip, you can ask it to make an itinerary for you. And if you do want to create a gift list, well, you can do so like this. Can you please give me top 5 recommendations as Christmas gifts for kids between 2 to 5 years old?
That's a fun age range. The best gifts for kids between 2 and 5 years old typically encourage imagination, building, and physical activity while helping to develop fine and gross motor skills. Here are 5 highly recommended Christmas gift categories. 1. Large construction/building sets. This is a classic for a reason, and excellent for problem solving.
Right? And you're gonna see the full list over there. And beyond that, you can ask Gemini to look for the same toys around your area wherever you may be located. So it's gonna be your AI assistant on your hands. See? S25 Plus is actually such a balanced flagship phone. Balance in terms of the size, and of course balance in terms of the price. So if you want something light and easy to carry, and if you prefer a smaller screen from the S25 Ultra, but still having that longer battery life, the S25 Plus is an awesome pick. This is going to be great for daily use and handling anything your day throws at you. So for big screen fans, for heavy media users and gamers, for multitaskers, and of course, style seekers, this is your phone. And right now, we are having an additional discount on top of the LS-SAVEBIG code plus the site-wide sale. And don't forget that the S25 Plus is actually available to be checked out with our multi-buy offer promotion. So from $1,478, it's down to $1,298. But you saw a while ago, it's down to $1,278, right? And can we just quickly show them the recommendations that we have for the S25 Plus as well? So again, the S25 Plus is a hero product, so you can check out with an add-on, such as a Galaxy Buds 3 Pro at $250.60, the Galaxy Watch 8 at $478.40, and the Galaxy Watch Ultra at $790.40. And of course, the Samsung Care Plus only at $147 for the 2-year Care Plus plan. And since we're talking about the Samsung Care Plus, can I just quickly highlight some of the benefits of checking out with a Samsung Care Plus plan? Well, you get to have that extra layer of peace of mind for any device that you have, because the Samsung Care Plus is applicable for an extensive range of products such as mobile phones, tablets, washer, dryer, refrigerators, even soundbars and TVs. And of course, with checking out our products with our Samsung Care Plus plan, it's going to be depending on what type of plan you need. So we have the Care Plus and the Care Plus Premium, but you're going to get all of these benefits, and not just these, they're going to be extended if you have the Care Plus Premium. And right now we have our very special promotion for our Care Plus and Care Plus Premium plans as well. And mind you, if you hesitated to check out a Care Plus plan for your checked out products from a week ago or 2 weeks ago or even 30 days ago, well, you can check for your appliances or devices eligibility in our Samsung.com website or Samsung Shop app, because as long as your appliances or devices still fall within 60 days of purchasing, you can enroll them for a Care Plus plan. So go now to our Samsung.com website or Samsung Shop app. And speaking of special Care Plus plans for TVs and monitors, next up, we have our 32-inch Odyssey G5 G50F QHD 180Hz of gaming monitor. LS-SAVEBIG gives it at the price of $368.60 because it gives an additional $19.40 of discount on top of the instant discount that we have for the site-wide sale. So for gamers who are actually looking for an affordable monitor right now, or even office workers who would love to have a gaming monitor because gaming monitors are actually good for creative work, well, watch this video. have it. That's our 32-inch Odyssey G5 G50F QHD 180Hz gaming monitor, and we're gonna search for it right now using our Samsung Shop app. So let's use the keywords. 32-inch. Oh gosh, it's so easy to search in the Samsung Shop app. Look at that, appearing right off the bat. 32-inch Odyssey G5 G50F QHD 180Hz gaming monitor. Let's tap that one out. And then let's scroll down. So make sure that you are actually choosing the 32-inch because we have two options, 27-inch and 32-inch. But for this demonstration, we're going to choose 32. And then let's add this to our cart. All right. Now that we're here, I'm just going to try to remove the S25 Plus so you get to see the full discount that we have for this device. All right. So the 32-inch Odyssey G5 G50F is actually at $387.60 during this live. This is with the code LS-SAVEBIG, giving us a $20.40 off discount. So if you missed the previous price of $368.60, well guys, don't miss out for the $387.60 of discount right now, because as more people are trying to check out, well, the more the price will go higher. So make sure you do the checking out right now. So for parents who are seeking for their children to have a good monitor, or if you are a university student who's looking for an affordable monitor, or maybe a young professional who's looking to upgrade their monitor for their work or gaming, well, might as well check this out right now while it is still at the $300 mark. So go now and check out. All right. And of course, guys, for the people who might have missed the features of this monitor, well, let's go through them once more just for you to know how worth it the monitor is. First of all, as the name is saying, 32-inch QHD. So that's 32-inch of 2560 and 1440 panel. It gives us more detail and workspace than just our regular full HD, which is great for gaming, one, productivity, and of course, multitasking. And as reference for a 32-inch monitor, we have it over here. This is a 32-inch monitor actually behind me. So it looks really big if I were to look at it in person. So for size reference, this is the S25 Ultra in front of it. That's how big the 32-inch is. So again, this is just a size reference, guys. So it's actually big and nice for gaming and of course working. The monitor also gives us a 180 Hz of refresh rate, so it's smooth and it gives us very responsive visuals, ideal for fast-paced games. It may be a first person, a racing, or even action games. And with the adaptive sync and FreeSync support, well, we have reduced screen tearing, which keeps gameplay smooth even when frame rate fluctuates. And with this kind of screen size, well, it gives us decent pixel density as well, big enough to immerse us in games, movies, or work without feeling too large for a desk. And can I just say, the price of $387 right now, it gives us great value for performance, as it is QHD and 180 Hz. So you're gonna have that very edgy, no compromise performance coming from a monitor. And for the price, it's actually giving us that ultra high-end specs already. It's a very good pick as it gives us smooth gaming experience. That's one. It's very versatile. It can be used for both work and play. It's giving us a very manageable size at 32-inch. And of course, the price is so practical. It's best for PC gamers who want smooth gameplay and you don't really need that too much of a 4K resolution but still want a good resolution for your games. This is also perfect for console gamers who play on PS5 or even Xbox Series X. Good balance between resolution and refresh when using performance mode. And also for students and professionals who want a large, smooth monitor for both work documents, graphics, video calls, and of course, a little bit of entertainment. And for casual multimedia users who watch movies, videos, stream content, but also appreciate smoother performance in fast scenes, and last but not the least, for budget conscious PC builders who want strong gaming performance without spending too much on cutting edge monitors. Again, the price of our 32-inch Odyssey G5 D50F QHD monitor is now, well, up to $387 from $368.60. That's why we're telling you to secure your monitor, because as more people try to check out, well, the more the discounts are gonna go. So go now and check out while the monitor is still at the $300 mark. All right, so that's a deal. And don't forget that you can actually check out the monitor with the Samsung Care Plus plan as well. All right, next up we have a TV option, a QLED TV, say, nonetheless. And with that, we have the 85-inch QLED QEF1 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV 2025 edition, which is having an astounding price discount of $2,000 during this live. Don't forget that the LS-SAVEBIG code is giving us an additional $150 off discount. But we're going to double check later in the Samsung Shop app, because I believe so. A lot of people are also checking out right now, as Mr. Shane over there is so busy we could not even interact with him during the live. You're tracking our orders, right? Yeah, so guys, make sure you check out while it's still giving us this huge price jump. All right, and don't forget that the Samsung Care Plus is also having a special Care Plus deal for this TV. So the OnePlus 3-year total warranty is at $89. The OnePlus 4-year total warranty is at $139. The OnePlus 3-year total warranty Care Plus Smart Plan is at $119. And the OnePlus 4-year total warranty Care Plus Smart Plan is at $179. Well, I was afraid I was going to stumble on the OnePlus 4-year total warranty again. But those are the special Care Plus plans that we have for this TV. And a quick confession before we play the video. My life has changed so much with the QLED QAF1 TV. And you're going to know why. So let's roll it out.
Chance for the early shot. Oh, super.
By driving a 10-ton hearse.
Yeah, but if you give me the keys.
I'm now, Trevor.
So that's our QLED QEF1 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. And for this live, we're going to be featuring the 85-inch. But before we try to check out, a reminder for you guys that we actually have our member exclusive perks. So we have free delivery and tabletop installation on top of the astounding discount that we have for the 85-inch TV. And since we are already in the Samsung Shop app, it's very actually easy to search for it. Just type in QLED QAF1 and then tap the first result. And then when you tap the first result, just modify the size in the size option. So you have 43, 50, 55, 65, 75. All of these can be checked out as well. But if you want the biggest QLED QAF1 TV, tap 85-inch. All right, make sure you actually tap the correct size that you want and then double check the size over here on the title. You're gonna see it up there. And then let's scroll down, and what you see here, guys, is you can actually trade up for the TVs. So you can get an up to $250 of additional discount if you do trade up with your old smart TVs. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on no for now. And then, of course, Samsung Care Plus. Look at this. Voila. You're going to get very special discounted prices for the Samsung Care Plus as well. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on no thanks for now. And then let's tap buy now. And the TVs are also applicable to be checked out with a multi-buy offer. So what you're seeing here is we're recommending the soundbars for you for the TVs instead, for you to have that perfect entertainment setup in your homes. But if you do want to have something a little bit more aesthetic, you might want to check out a music frame instead. Can I just say this music frame is actually really so good? Yeah, I'm one of those people who is in love with this thing. All right, but for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on next and then check out. Then we're just gonna apply the code. All right, so let's apply the code right now, LS-SAVEBIG, and let's pray that Santa gives us additional discounts for this. All right, so it's actually down to $1,999. Look at that. $300 of additional discount from the $150 additional discount that we told you guys a while ago. So it's actually still going to give you the TV at $1,099. So make sure to check it out right now in our Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app. So actually we are having the $1,700 of instant discount for this TV, but the $300 of additional discount is going to give you a total of $2,000 of discount. So make sure you check out now. So for the people who might have missed the features of the TV, we're going to go through them one by one. So listen closely. 85-inch massive 4K QLED display. It's going to be your home entertainment. It's going to be your cinema right in the middle of your homes. It delivers bold, sharp visuals that truly feel cinematic in large spaces. For reference, I have the 55-inch. It's big for me already, but imagine extending that to 30-inch more. That's like 2.5 rulers more. So it's actually so big. And for you to measure the 85-inch, it's going to be diagonally, guys. So if you want to have a visual of how big the TV is going to be, try to measure diagonally, 85-inch, and you're going to be amazed about how big this can get. But of course, since this is an 85-inch, the question is it going to stretch the pixels? Well, actually, no, because we have the Quantum HDR Plus and HDR10 Plus for this, plus of course, the Quantum Dot technology. Quantum Dot technology allows you to be assured that it's going to give you the best colors, for the dots are going to be so tiny. And imagine that on an 85-inch TV, so they're even tinier. So they're going to band together and produce the best colors. And those colors are Pantone Valley dated, so that means they're very accurate as they are in real life. So Pantone validated colors quantum dot, quantum HDR plus and HDR10 plus, enhanced brightness, contrast, and details are going to be seen from scene by scene. So highlights pop and dark scenes keep their depth. And can I just say that as someone who enjoys it, welcome to Derby. Welcome to Derry. Are you watching that, Mr. Shane? Welcome to Derry. Yeah. Can I just say that the QLED does such a good job of showing those gory scenes. Yeah, and you can enjoy them better with an 85-inch size. And this is also very smart as it is a Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. It is powered by the Q4 AI processor to upscale content and optimize images intelligently. It features AI for both visuals and sound. So for visuals, you have 4K AI upscaling. You also get to have the Color Booster Pro, so that means all of the colors are going to be boosted as well on top of the Pantone validated colors. And for the sound, it has object tracking light and of course adaptive sound pro. And it also runs on Tizen OS, so access to streaming apps such as Netflix, YouTube, HBO, name it. This TV will have it built in for you, and also it has voice assistance and SmartThings integration. Can I just quickly make a confession or a testimony with how I use the TV? So for the TV, we have SmartThings, right? But we also have our remote. Did you know that you can actually use your remote as a mic? So you don't have to type anymore. That's how convenient having a smart TV is. So imagine, right? You usually use the cursor or the buttons of the remote just for you to type all of the things. Like for example, meditation music. You can just dictate it on the remote and it will search for you on YouTube. And of course, we get to have the different modes for this as well. We have the game bar mode for our gamers, so you can use this for console gaming, and not just that. For people who would love to have a more integrated life, well, this TV will allow you to do so, for it is capable to be set up with an alarm. And of course, with that, it can also be integrated with the other smart things powered devices in your home, such as your washing machines, refrigerators, and even your phones. So if you want to have a very immersive TV, both for visuals and sound, this is going to be your best option. And right now, it has a $2,000 of discount. So it's down to $999 as what we have seen in the Samsung Shop app. So let's double check. Yes, $1,999. Well, that's because people are now trying to check out. But some people would be able to check it out with the $1,399 as well. So you are just in luck. All right, so only available in our Samsung.com website and the Samsung Shop app. So you get to have a very nice big TV, and it's going to be your centerpiece in your home. All right? And last but not the least, the thing that will tie up our entertainment showcase, we have our Q Series soundbar, HWQ990F 11.1.4 channel with subwoofer and rear speaker, down to $1,649 from $1,899. This is with the code LS-SAVEBIG already. So, for us to see the features of this Q Series soundbar, let's play this video.
What's the big secret? That's what everyone wants to know. Some say he's got a hidden stash of cash, enough to make him disappear forever.
Yes. And those are the reasons why we're telling you guys that this is going to tie up your entertainment showcase at home, especially now that we have the 85-inch TV. Well, might as well check it out with this soundbar as well. So, for you who might have missed out on the price of this soundbar, again, it's currently down to $1,649 from $1,899. This is with the code LS-SAVEBIG already. So if you might have missed the features from a while ago, let's just do a quick rundown for them. 11.1.4 channels with dedicated rear speaker and a powerful subwoofer, which creates a full 360-degree sound field around us, front, sides, above, and of course, behind. This is also supported by Dolby Atmos, so it delivers immersive height-based audio, so sound moves realistically through the room. Explosions, rain, and dialogue feel more lifelike and three-dimensional. Wireless rear speakers and subwoofer allow us to have a very clean setup with fewer cables while still delivering deep bass and precise surround effects. With Q Symphony compatibility in this, it syncs with your TV very well. So when you pair it with your TV, the TV speakers are just gonna add into the power of the subwoofer and the rear speaker. And that paired with the AI sound optimization, it automatically analyzes what we're watching and adjusts audio for clearer dialogue, balanced effects, and stronger impact. This is one of Samsung's most powerful soundbar systems, near home theater experience without the complexity. It gives us true surround sound with high channels, makes movies and games far more immersive, strong punchy bass that doesn't overwhelm the dialogue, and it works especially well with Samsung Vision AI TVs thanks to Q Symphony. So this is perfect for home theater lovers who want cinema level sound at home, big TV owners, 75-inch to 85-inch, which matches large screens perfectly. Movies and series fans, Dolby Atmos makes a huge difference with watching. Gamers, positional audio helps us feel exactly where sound is coming from, and anyone upgrading from a basic soundbar. This is a very serious step up. So what you're seeing here again is the price of our Q Series soundbar at $1,649 from $1,899. And since we are down to our last 4 minutes and 20 seconds of the live, well, we're just recommending for you to check out with the Samsung Care Plus plan with every checkout that you make. We have 50% savings on out-of-warranty repairs, pickup and delivery service, extended warranty, 24/7 support and priority service, and a one-time screen repair for mobile phones. And the Samsung Care Plus is not only applicable for mobile phones and tablets, it's also applicable for an extensive range of products, from mobiles, tablets, to watches, to soundbars, to washers, to dryer, to a washer-dryer combo, and of course, fridges or any digital home appliance. Guys, Samsung Care Plus allows us to have that extra layer of peace of mind for the device that we have here from the home of Samsung. So, for us to check out again these products in these very affordable prices and these amazing discounts, don't forget that we have two stacking things for the hero products that we just had for tonight. Our instant discount for the flash sales site-wide, and of course the LS-SAVEBIG code, giving us very specific additional discounts for the type of device that you are trying to check out. So for mobile phones, it's going to be up to $30 off. For monitors, up to 5% off. And for digital appliances, up to $80 off. And just like what you've seen in our demonstration, where it's really going to be dependent on the device that you are trying to check out. Some are even having an up to $300 off additional discount. So we're now down to our last 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the live. Let's do the price rundown, starting with our Galaxy S25 Plus, 256 gigabytes of storage, which is at $1,298 from $1,478. This is with the LS-SAVEBIG code already giving an additional $30 of discount, but just like what you've seen in the demonstration, it's giving us an additional $50 off discount. So the device is down to $1,278. We have the 32-inch Odyssey G5 gaming monitor, perfect for gamers and of course for, let's say, professionals, young professionals who would want to step up their productivity as well. So it's currently down to $368.60 from an original price of $688. This is with the LS-SAVEBIG code already. Next up, we have our biggest QLED QAF1 TV, the 85-inch QLED QAF1 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV at $1,399. But again, that's going to be depending on your account. So guys, make sure to use the code LS-SAVEBIG for you to have that additional discount on top of the site-wide sale. And last but not the least, the Q Series soundbar HWQ990F 11.1.4 channel subwoofer and rear speaker 2025 edition down to $1,649 from $1,899. And before we sign off, just a quick reminder for everyone, you can only check out these products at these discounted prices in the Samsung.com website or the Samsung Shop app, and we can only apply the code in our official channels. And reminder that if you do plan to check out, make sure that you have your own Samsung account. It's very, very easy to register for your own account. Just head to the Samsung.com website and the Samsung Shop app and register under your name and get our amazing member exclusive perks on top of the site-wide sale and the code, which are free delivery and 0% interest installment plans of up to 36 months, plus the rewards that you can use in the future. So follow us on our social media channels, and of course, guys, download the Samsung Shop app so when we go live again tomorrow, we might have an extended Christmas sale. You'll be the first one to check out. So good evening, Singapore. Merry Christmas, and of course, happy shopping.